Hi guys, today we'll be putting this CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser to the test for 1 entire week to see if there are any results in my skin. Now, I'm especially excited for this one because the reviews are basically all 5 stars. So I have really high hopes. Now, this cleanser is targeted for normal to dry skin. Now, I personally have oily skin. However, due to the ingredients and products that I use, I do get a lot of surface dryness, flakiness, and dry patches. So I feel like it would be a very good candidate for this. Now, this cleanser also claims to cleanse and hydrate the skin without disrupting the natural barrier of your skin. So we'll be again putting all this to the test. And now, as I always say in these kind of videos, to make these tests as fair as possible, I will be keeping everything else the same. So I will keep my same skincare routine apart from switching out the cleanser that I'm currently using with this one right here, and all the other products, I will keep them the same. I will also be keeping the same diet, which is relatively healthy, as well as wearing makeup every day like I always do. So that hopefully, if there are any results, maybe good or bad, we just know that it is all due because of this cleanser. Okay, you guys, so this is what my skin looks like on day 1. As you can see, it is very tight. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but under the eyes, especially right here close to the nose and also close to the mouth. And especially when I try to move my face, I can just feel my skin being very tight. So I am definitely in need of a cleanser that maybe hydrates my skin, or at least doesn't strip my skin from the moisture that it has. First off, I want to see the consistency. Very liquidy, very different to the foaming cleanser that I tried from CeraVe. I quite like this. It's actually jelly-like. Anyways, let's try it on my face. I'm gonna be wetting it a bit first. Okay, so this feeling is definitely very interesting. It's almost as if it's leaving like a film on my skin. I don't know, it's feeling, well, definitely very spreadable, so I like that. I don't know if it's moisturizing or more so greasy, but anyways, let's see how my skin feels after I wash this off. Okay, you guys, so this is what my skin looks like now. First impressions, I definitely like this cleanser because it's definitely very gentle, very light. It's nothing like the CeraVe Foaming Cleanser, which I tried in another video. That is a lot more stronger. You can definitely feel it in your skin. With this one, my skin definitely feels very hydrated, very nice, and not tight at all. But anyways, I also want to see how effective this cleanser is at removing my makeup, because I know that some of you guys actually rely on your facial cleanser to remove your makeup. I personally use a double cleansing method, but you know, each their own. I don't judge. This is a safe skincare place. Okay, you guys, so it is day 2. Don't be judging my hair because I can see you looking at it. I know that it's very crazy, but they didn't sign up to be a YouTuber. Do not judge them. But anyways, it's time for me to cleanse my face. So once again, this right here, warming it up. I do have a little bit of mascara, so we will test how effective it is at removing my mascara, although I will be showing you a full face later on. With one cleanse, it is taking it off quite nicely, and it doesn't sting my eyes at all, which is definitely a nice thing. This means that this cleanser is actually very gentle and it doesn't burn. Okay, actually guys, I take that back. It's not taking off my mascara at all. This is now the second cleanse and it's still all on here, so I don't really think this is gonna be effective at all in removing a full entire face of makeup. It is not even to remove this little mascara it's got, but anyways, we'll just see. We'll see. Anyways, let me tell you the ingredients in this because they're actually really good. So it contains 3 essential ceramides. If you didn't know, ceramides are the most abundant lipid in our skin, and they're crucial to have in at least one product in our skincare routine because ceramides are actually so moisturizing. They're so good for your skin, and you do want to be replenishing your skin with additional ceramides. So this is why it's got 3. You're covered, okay? It is also got hyaluronic acid on top of that. Hyaluronic acid is a great natural humectant, one of my favorite. Not only does it penetrate deep into your skin, it actually draws all the moisture from your moisturizer that you might be putting on later after this. On top of that, it also plumps up your skin because it holds 1000% its weight in water. Your skin, your lips, everything. Guys, it's basically filler in a bottle. What more do you want? Really, the ingredients in this are really good. Also, it's fragrance free. You know that I stand for fragrance free ingredients in your skincare routine because actually fragrance is useless. Also, this is targeted for sensitive, dry skin, so really having a fragrance would be really counterintuitive, so I'm happy CeraVe went with that. This was day 2. This is what my skin looks like after cleansing. As you can see, it is moisturized. It still is feeling a bit tight, you know, a bit dehydrated. Hi guys, it is the morning of day 4. I literally just basically woke up, so this is all the moisturization from the night before. This is what my skin looks like. I don't know what this is, like, I just literally woke up with this. I feel like I scratched my skin in the sleep. I mean, it hurts a little. It's a dry patch. We don't know. But anyways, as you can see, my skin is definitely feeling a bit better in terms of moisturization. The dry patches on the mouth are gone. The dry patches here on the nose are almost gone. And here under the cheeks, they're gone too. Let's just wash my face once again using this cleanser. Now, you guys, actually with this cleanser, what I like to do is just massage it in for a bit. Since it's got moisturizing ingredients like hyaluronic hyaluronic acid and ceramides, what I like to do is just leave it into my skin for like 1 minute, a little bit more maybe, so that all the moisturization just sinks into your skin and is able to penetrate. Because with a cleanser, you usually just keep it on for like 30 seconds. But what's the point of having moisturization ingredients if you just wash it off completely very soon? And you guys, I have to admit that at the beginning of this video, I didn't quite like the texture of this cleanser because I thought it was really slimy, very just like silicone-y. But actually, it's growing on me. Like, I'm liking it now because it is definitely so moisturizing. It's so nice just to put on, and then it leaves your skin with this very moisturized like film. Anyways, let's see you on day 6. Okay, you guys, so it's day 7, the last day of this experiment. Now, I have to be honest, my skin, I feel like it's definitely a lot more moisturized. So I'm gonna wash my face one last time with this. Okay, you guys, so my face is washed. Let's go back to the studio where I will tell you my final thoughts and if I will continue to use this even after this experiment is over. Okay, you guys, it's time for my final thoughts and experience with this cleanser. First off, I want to start with the positive because I'm feeling like a positive girl today. I definitely really like that it's fragrance-free. Y'all know that I cannot stand any skincare products that contain any fragrance in it. I'm not going to say why, I've already said it. Moving along, I definitely also like that the formula contains hyaluronic acid and 3, like not 1 sis, but 3 ceramides, meaning that it is super hydrating. And actually, you guys, I have to agree because come close, come. Baby, yes, look at my skin. Do you see this? Do you see this glow and hydration? Do not look at the pimples. That's a whole different other story. Just look at the hydration. Dry patches, never seen her. I don't know her. In fact, I haven't seen her in years. So I definitely really like this cleanser because it actually removed all the dry patches like I was hoping for at the beginning of this video. Actually, you know what? I'm also going to include the consistency because at first I wasn't quite sure. Like, it was very gooey, silicone-y. I was worried it was going to clog my pores, but as you can see, it didn't. But I'm going to talk about that later in the cons because there is one con. I am going to say I definitely like the consistency now because it's just moisturizing, and it's just whenever I just clean my face, it's just all like, ooh, yes, you know? No. And now moving on, since they've been all nice and pretty and fa la 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 la, it's time to move on to the things that I didn't like, the cons. So let me just put on my glasses because I'm gonna have to read you CeraVe. You see that, you heard that, right?
I was really tapping into some serious acting skills there.
The first thing that I did not like CeraVe was that even though it is hydrating and moisturizing, I feel like it's not strong enough for a person with oily skin. Let me just explain to you what I mean. First off, I want to say it wasn't quite effective at removing all the excess sebum and just dirt accumulated throughout the day in my pores. Now, I'm gonna say it's not comedogenic. Oh yes, CeraVe, you are in fact right about that. However, I am gonna say that sometimes I do need a cleanser that is a bit more stronger, able to just remove all the dirt and accumulated throughout the day. And this, where is it? This just wasn't it. I feel like if you want to incorporate this, because you might also have like surface dryness like me, like you're a crazy in between, your skin is just like not deciding between, do I want to be dry today? Do I want to be oily? Do I want to have acne, or do I want to have dry patches? Hannah Montana said best of both worlds. My skin decided to go with worst of both worlds. So if you are like me, I feel like a really good combination for you would be using this CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser in the mornings, and then at night you might want to use the CeraVe Foaming Cleanser because that is very much more stronger and more targeted for oily skin. It is going to remove the sebum and everything, and actually I got you covered because I've actually made a video on it. So if you are interested, if you want to see how well it performs on oily skin, then just go check that out. The consistency is also very different. This is a lot more hydrating. It's also smoother and more gooier, and just after I wash my face, there's almost like this film on my skin. It's like a primer. You know, sometimes like pore filling primers, they do be leaving you with a little bit of a film on your skin. This is what it feels like. I am blabbering. I'm so sorry. Matilda, get it together. And let's move on to the second thing that I didn't like. Let me just put on my reading glasses once again. And that was, it wasn't that nice at removing makeup, you guys. As you have seen from the vlogs, it was very ineffective at removing my makeup. Personally, for me, I don't care that much because as I told you, I use a double cleansing method to remove my makeup. However, I do know that some of you be using your facial cleansers, and so this cleanser just is not it. If you are looking for a cleanser to remove your makeup, I'm sorry, but this will not do the job. This will leave you halfway through. This will leave you with your mascara running down your cheeks as if you've been through a breakup. This will leave you with your foundation still on your face.
Electric chair.
But I do want to say, this did not clog my pores. It's not comedogenic. It didn't cause me to break out, as you have seen from the videos, because I didn't mention it. However, it wasn't effective at removing the sebum and dirt. So I feel like my acne has not gotten better. This is not a product that will help with your acne. What would help would be, again, the CeraVe Foaming Cleanser video right there. Just go check that out. What are you wasting your time here for? And now I do have to mention the price, you guys, as always, because the price, once again, CeraVe, you might have just did that. I don't know how you come up with these kind of prices. What are you doing there? Your headquarters? What kind of spells to be pricing these products, these magical products like that? But so you guys get ready. Are you sitting down? You better be sitting down for this. But I bought this on Amazon UK. Imagine for how much? $5.99. Yeah, you heard that right, sis. And this is 236 ml. Usually 230 ml would last me like 2/3 months, as I'm using it every day, morning and night. I think maybe a little bit less, but girl, like if you do the maths. The flavor, oh my god, it's so real. Like, I don't know, but if you do the math, it's gonna be a little. And you guys, don't worry, I got you covered as always. I've actually linked down below the cheapest product listing that I could find, both on Amazon UK and Amazon US. They are affiliate links, meaning that I will be gaining a little bit of percentage if you decide to buy them. So if you want to support this channel, if you want to support me and actually make this my job, I would really appreciate it. You're not paying more. Instead of like giving $5.99 to Amazon, which Amazon is already rich, you will be giving a little bit to me. You know, a struggling university student, I'm just saying, you know.
Keep saying it. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it out loud. And maybe you will convince Hope, because you won't be convincing anybody else, so dream on.
Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And sis, if you're still here watching after all this blabbering that I've done, and what, it's like 12 minutes in this video, this probably means that you really like me, don't you? You do. And I know that you're actually tempted to subscribe. And girl, you just gotta give in to temptation. 2020 is the year of realizations. What I'm trying to say is subscribe and turn the bell icon on so that you get notified whenever I upload and you don't miss anything. I would love to have you part of the random family. Also, one thing I wanted to say is that we're growing so quickly, but you guys, we're actually about to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. The new goal, we'll see, the new goal is probably gonna be 10,000. No, let's keep it cute, let's keep it real. 5,000 subscribers. But on a real note, I am so happy. Thank you to each and everyone who supports me in this channel. Even though we are like literally a very small community, I just appreciate each and everyone. And actually, we're like a small little family, and I love that. Thank you guys so much. But now, random, for my regular subscribers that you know what time it is now, you can see it on my Apple Watch. You can see it. That's bougie or not? Do you like that? It's the new Apple Watch. It's invisible, actually. Coming in 2022. Oh yes, I'm living in 2022, girl. But so it's time for the Italian word of the video. And since this video was all about the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and the opposite of hydrating is dehydrated, the Italian word of this video is gonna be disidratato, which is dehydrated in English. Anyways, you guys, I am starving because it's about dinner time for me, and I am so hungry I could eat an entire table. Girl, I'm going off to dinner, but you, I know it's not dinner time for you yet. Why don't we just have dinner together and just be in my company by watching one other of these two videos? And even if it's not dinner time for you, you can procrastinate a little bit more. You've been procrastinating, as a matter of fact, for the last 30 minutes. I know you. So you might as well just watch these two other videos. I swear they're gonna be super helpful, super informative, and also funny, because you know me, I deliver. But oh, remember to be random. Always be random.